who leaves you with the blues, who leaves you with the blues. And with the passion of the jungle chants, we give you Moon Down Go. Madness of the night, set me free of your spell tonight. The sighing breeze, swaying trees, silver waves all beat the rhythm of Moondango. Yeah, yeah, Moondango. Once I loved, but my love was spurned and cast aside all the dreams I yearned. Like jungle mist, the face I kissed is still before me, haunting me in my Moondango. Yeah, yeah, Moondango, Moondango. Turn again, and my love for you burn again. Each night upon my bended knee, I pray that you will set me free of my Moondango. Yeah, yeah, Moondango, Moondango, my lay. Oh, pity me, return and free me of the empty loneliness, my Moondango. Yeah, yeah, Moondango, Moondango, my lord. Yeah.
You sponsored by the Jello people or something, huh?
I'm not going to cope with you.
You don't have to. Come over here. Can you take Russell over here to the... What's going on? Are you over here, my good friend? Come over here.
Together.
Here, I want to show you this figure over here, Jack.
Yes, sir.
You see what's happening over here with the figure?
I do, but we're about, the last time, you know, we're just about 4,000 short, 4,800. We won at 25, and we only got 11 minutes to get it.
What does this represent?
This represents the total right now for
$20,000.
$20,000. 229. Isn't that great? That's thrilling.
Wonderful.
Say, Russell, how about you getting...
No, stop that.
Stop that, boy. Why don't you get over on the phone, Russell,
Fine, thank you.
and answer a few calls.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very, very much. That's just great. Bob?
Let's
Yes,
know
sir.
the phone numbers again.
Here we are,
shall we?
right here. Madison 63535, Tucker 8211. I didn't mean it. Get in front of your pretty face. There you are. Those are the numbers.
Madison 63535, Tucker 8211, or find that toll-free call for the May Company downtown and call it.
Let's get
Jack,
that total up.
Jack,
we got news here.
Oh, have we?
got news. We got $23,504 here.
Boy, we'll
Like you're gonna make
by 10 o'clock?
Yes, sir.
By 12 o'clock, we'll have it.
Oh, isn't that
Let's
wonderful?
all these numbers.
How about that? This is thrilling. Let's
Hey,
get
Bob.
over here a second. Jack, come here, Jack.
Alrighty.
I want to show you something. We have here, we just got a little note from Cappy's Cocktails, 5771 North Huntington. That's CA. What is that? Free capital, I think. Capital 18710. Says Cappy's Cocktails will donate everything he takes in tomorrow, May the 25th, if we'll announce it on the air. How about that?
Isn't that
We're
wonderful?
announcing it on the air. Cappy's Cocktails. And boy, that's thrilling. How much do you think you'll take in tomorrow, Cappy? Make it a big day, will you?
Wonderful.
Thrilling. That's
Hey,
great.
Bob?
Yes, sir.
They tell me now it's time for Beanie.
Well, you know all
Time
about
for
that.
Beanie.
That's going to thrill a lot of people. Time for Beanie. How about that?
Well, here's Bob Clampett and his puppeteers with the biggest little stars in television. Beanie and Cecil.
you feeling?
Oh, I feel a little sad, see?
That's so? Well, how come you feel a little sad?
Oh, just thinking about some of our pals and our buddies out there that need our help.
Oh, you mean those with cerebral palsy?
Yeah.
Well, I know what you mean. That makes me feel sad too. That's why we're doing everything we can to help raise money to fight cerebral palsy.
And we'll lick it all right, see?
Yeah.
But gee, it does take an awful lot of money.
Yeah, I know. And you know, I just can't help thinking about one little friend we have out there. Oh, he's a great little guy. And well, he's my buddy. Days are long since you went away. I dream about you all through the day. My buddy, my buddy, your buddy misses you. Miss your smile, the touch of your hand. Just long to know that you understand. My buddy, your buddy misses you.
Come on, see? We gotta work even harder to raise more money and gee, it sang swell.
Thank
Come
you.
on.
Clampett and those boys, they're going to be here a while too, Bob. You know, they're coming back.
No, really,
Yeah,
are they?
Beanie and Bob Clampett and all the gang.
Well, that's
Gonna stay with us.
They love them, boy. They love those kids. Nobody
see
misses Beanie.
I
Or those squares and nobody.
Hey, we got anything worth staying around
I want
for?
to tell you something. We forgot one thing to mention a few of the people that are coming up, like Jack Haley and Peggy Lee and Jack Benny and Rhonda Fleming and Arlene Harris and Martin and Lewis are coming on later. And then we just go on and on. And you know how we collected the money from the audience before?
Uh-huh.
Well, they now have about 4,000 people waiting outside to get in.
And I'll bet we have a fresh audience.
We do have a fresh audience, and we have fresh money out there. So the American airline hostesses are going out there and start and get some more money. Yes,
The last audience, for the information of this audience,
gave
gave
us $20,000.
about that. We'd like another 20 from you.
Yes, sir. There they go. They're out there.
Have
Yes,
we
sir.
showed them the happy figures lately?
No, what's the happy figure? They're working on the audience a second.
You told them, but they never saw it in type. I just got it up.
All right, we'll do it right now. Let's see this figure, can we? Here's the figure. 23,504 right now.
And we have 5 minutes, and we would like to be to 25,000, wouldn't we, by midnight?
We got to be, because we got a figure in our little...
There they are,
line.
Bob.
We must have it. There's the numbers.
You got to look at the numbers?
3535 and Tucker 8211. Come in. Come in and call it. You bet. Gal's out there now. There we go, Charlie Weaver.
Hi, Charlie. You want on the phone? You want on the phone, Charlie?
You don't have to count at me. Hey,
On the phone, I say. Oh,
on the phone. Stop that now, will you? Hey, say. No, you ain't watching your screen. Numbers Tucker 8211, Madison 63535. Oh, you don't have a set. Oh, Steve.
Charlie Weaver.
Oh, little old Cliff has never changed. I love a man that can work in his street clothes that way. That's just wonderful. You know, we have a gal that's really made a tremendous name for herself in television. This past year, ladies and gentlemen, she's always been a wonderful actress, and we're thrilled that she's here. How about a big hand for Zsa Zsa Gabor right here? It's the kind of glamour we need right through here, just to sort of give us that that touch, you know?
Thank you.
We're
Bob.
thrilled to have you here.
Thank you, darling. You know, I met a little girl here today. Her name is Anna Marie. She's 4 years old. She has beautiful brown hair and brown eyes. She told me she's going to be a dancer. I said yes, but I don't think so. You know, she has braces on her legs. And if you are not going to help her to take those off, I don't think she'll ever dance. Would you please call me here and I'll explain you how she can take those braces off? Thank you very much.
Thank you, Zsa Zsa. That's wonderful. You're going to get on the phones, aren't you?
Yes.
Right over there. Big hand for Zsa Zsa Gabor right there. Join Ruth Hussey and Fred McMurray and Ezio Pinza over there on the phone. Russell Evans. How are they doing over there, Jack?
Great.
Looks like a hive. It looks like we're grabbing it. Jake, how are you? It's really, really busy over there. Do you think that we ought to bring on this... Pardon? Oh, they'll be back for you. They'll be back for you, Fred. They're showing the total on the board right now. You're back on me, huh? We have a grand guy out here. Wonderful guy, a friend of ours for many, many years. Always done tremendous jobs in show business, whether it's in a Broadway show, whether it's a radio, pictures, or anything. I get a personal kick out of presenting Mr. Jack Haley right here. Come on out, Jack. Jack Haley. There you are. You can't see the audience. They're behind the cameras there. And they all have their hands in their pockets right now, Jack. How are you, my boy?
Fine. Nice to see you, Bob.
Wonderful. Wonderful to see you.
Nice to be here for such a wonderful occasion.
Well, we're thrilled to have you.
I have a little song I'd like to sing, Bob.
Great, great.
Could you open the curtain so I can have to hear the
Take it away
music?
for Mr. Haley here.
I don't have to go to Ireland. I'll visit there no more. It's sad, but I'm not lonesome for a view of Erin Shore. For all my Irish playmates, all of my friends so good, have gone and got them settled in a place called Hollywood. I shook hands with Barry Fitzgerald and also Frank McHugh. Had lunch with Vic McLaglen and Jimmy Cagney too. When I get to the depot, I never heard such din as the cries from all the colleagues when they saw Earl Flynn. I visited Pat O'Brien, stopped over with Gordon McRae, had a nip with William Gargan and one with Mike O'Shea. At night they had a party, and I was glad I went, 'cause I met the whole mishbooker at the home of Georgie Brent. There was Margaret O'Brien, Virginia O'Brien, Emmett O'Brien, and tall Robert Ryan, Leo McCary and Stephen McNally, all gathered there for this gala affair. There was Rory Calhoun, young Mickey Rooney, Eleanor Powell, Roddy McDowell, Henry Bunny, who left in a hurry to visit Gene Kelly, who couldn't get there. This was quite a party, ladies and gentlemen, and there was toast by, no wait a minute, there was songs by McCanter and jokes by McBenney and toast by O'Jessel, who comes from Kilkenny. The show had a topper with Head O'Hopper, who wore a new hat made of shamrocks and lace. Oh, Sullivan and O'Hara, those lovely two Marines, Marie and Jeanette MacDonald, those ugly, lovely queens. Phil Regan and Morton Downey joined voices in a song, and everyone was dancing, even Cassidy hopped along. So now you know the reason I don't miss the Blarney Stone, for with all those Irish movie stars, I'll never be alone. Oh, God bless you and keep you, Joel McRae.
Thank you, Jack. Thank you.
Bob,
Isn't that great, though?
what is the time?
The time now must be close to it. Oh, is it?
Guess what we got?
What have we got?
These wonderful people.
What is it?
We have over $26,000 and it's midnight.
$26,000. How about that, Dick? Isn't that swell? Oh, that's good, Jack.
I think that's good.
That's good. And I want to tell you one thing. We have to get this kind of start to get the figure we need. You know
Well,
that,
it's
don't
so
you?
wonderful. If you ask them to get the 25,000 by midnight, they've done it.
Yes, sir.
It's wonderful.
You know, we have Abby Greshler just sent in $100 in memory of his mother, and also from his kids, Stephen and Francine Greshler, children of Abby. $200. Isn't that swell? Thank you very much, Abby and Lady. That's real nice. There you are. That's great. You know, if you, I want you ladies and gentlemen out there, you're going to see a lot of stars here tonight. I want you to remember one thing, that this is a very busy beehive, and if these performers up here don't get the laughs that you intend them to get from some of this wonderful material, remember that there's a lot of cameras jumping across the stage, and the audience is kind of covered, and you really don't get a chance to get to the audience in it. And I want you to just remember that. That's that kind of a busy setup with everybody on the side talking, and while people are singing, I mean, other people are answering the phone and kids are running through the thing, but that's the activity that's going to get us all this money. It's thrilling to have this figure, $26,000 at this time. Are you going to get those new figures up there so we can show them?
Yes.
And let's get into that long Saturday night green, huh? That you saved for the weekend, but we'd like to have it for cerebral palsy, so a lot of these kids can walk again, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot of these kids, about 500,000 of them, and we'd like to have it in the pot here so we can come along with a figure that'll really show New York and Chicago and San Francisco and all these other towns. There are the numbers right there. Madison 63535, Tucker 8211, right there. Jack Webb is hunting for those numbers. He'll get them. And say, look it over there. How's Jaja? Are you getting some money over there, honey? And Ezio Pins, are you getting some money? How about the phones over there? I don't see Ezio. Let's get Ezio some calls here. Ruth Hussey. Let's get some money in here. Let's get some real important money in here. That's what we're all here for, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. Oh, we got to go over here. Let's get a camera over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to have you meet a few of our little friends for whom we're doing this. Bob, let's talk to some of them, shall we? Hello, little sweetheart. What's your name?
Pamela.
Pamela? Well, you're awful sweet. How old are you?
2.
You're 2. Pamela's 2. You're doing this for Pamela. And ladies and gentlemen, we're buying words for this young lady tonight. Will you take a look at these telephone numbers again? Right here. Madison, 63535. Tucker, 8211. Let's buy some words for this young lady. What's your name?
Johnny.
Johnny? How are you tonight?
9.
How old are you, Johnny?
6.
You're 6. You're doing it for Johnny, too. Look at the numbers again. Madison, 63535. Tucker, 8211. Now let's call these numbers for these youngsters. How about this young lady over here? What's your name, honey?
Lido.
Dolores Lido?
Yes.
How old are you?
11.
You're 11. Look at them again. Madison, 63535. Tucker, 8211. Call the numbers, huh? Let's get that total up. We're $26,895. Let's see it go up to $35,000 fast in an hour. Can we raise $10,000 in an hour? I wonder if we can. Can you raise $10,000 for this young fella?
James.
James Johnston. Is that right?
Yes.
And how old are you, James?
9.
You're 9. You're 10.
10.
10 years old. How about it for Jim Johnston? Is he worth 10 grand to you? He is to me. You got the numbers? Madison, 63535, Tucker, 8211. Call them, folks, please, for all these youngsters here on the stage, and for a lot of them that couldn't come down here to be here tonight. And for those, and for these, call the numbers and get your money in, will you? Bob, Robert?
That's the boy walking into you there.
How are you? What's your name?
Jimmy Abel.
Jimmy Abels. How old are you?
14.
14. You making pretty good progress with these things, are you?
Yeah.
Coming along pretty good, huh?
Just fine.
And it's the United Cerebral Palsy Association that makes it possible for you to make the improvement that you have made. Is that right?
Yeah.
How about it? You're going to get some money into us? Real quick, huh? Let's take one last look at these youngsters here, may we? Look at them. Look at their faces. Look at them. They're the ones that you don't see because a lot of them are home. There are a lot of them that couldn't come down, and they're depending on you. They're depending on you to get that money in. We have one of these every year. There won't be a next time. Nobody's going to knock on your door. Nobody's going to write to you. This is it. So call us, will you please? Madison, 63535, Tucker, 8211. Bob, Robert.
Thank you, Jack. Thank you very much. That's great, Jack. These are the kids we're trying to help, ladies and gentlemen. We have a call here for you, Mac.
For me?
From Dan Duryea.
Oh, yeah. Who?
Dear old Dan, huh?
Dan?
Duryea.
Oh, I know him.
Daniel.
Yes. Guns and
Says
stuff.
wants, what is it, Hempstead? Is that Hempstead?
Hempstead 7283.
Wants to donate $100, and you get right on
Oh,
the
that's good
phone
of him.
and grab that boy
If
for
I'll
100
call him.
or more. We're calling you,
I made a
Dan.
trip to England. I haven't seen him since. I
Oh,
think
really?
I was- Yes.
Get him. Get him.
Excuse me.
Probably
Send him
still
money.
has a little
Send him
salt
money.
on that money. Get it in there, boy. That's Fred McMurray going right to that phone. Who do you want, honey? Got to keep this money coming. We have any late report? Yes, sir.
It's been brought to our attention that some folks are wondering how they go about, getting rid of the money when they call. It's very simple. They call these numbers that we've given you, the Madison 63535 or Tucker 8211,
Yeah.
or that no toll number for the May Company downtown,
Right.
and it's real easy. You just call up, give your name and how much you want to give, and we'll do the rest.
Excellent.
We'll take it quick.
Wonderful. Wonderful. That's it. Say, 13 contribution made is on the phone now. Fine. Well, just tell him to hold on, and I'll be right there. Ooh, yes,
We
sir.
are going to have, aren't we, 35,000 by 1 o'clock.
Well, we hope so.
Well, it's 10 minutes
Are
after
we going to have 35,000 by 1
We
o'clock?
have 29,000 now.
That's up to those people right there. Oh, you got to have it. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, get on that phone and get on that telephone and call your friends and tell them to get on Channel 7 and don't miss this great show coming up. Who has Frank Lauderette got in mind right now, huh?
Frank.
That's what I want to know. He's shuffling the stars out there. Big star shuffler.
Charlie Ruggles and family.
Oh, isn't that great?
And here he is.
Here's a great favorite, Charlie Ruggles and family. Hey, Charlie, boy! Wonderful. I'm glad to see you around. You look so good.
Yeah. Gosh, you're pretty.
Oh,
You look awful nice tonight.
what number,
You're
what
working
number are
hard.
you using?
Huh?
That's what I want to know.
6 and 7, 8
That's
is
right.
fine, yes.
Utter McKinley made me up.
He did it. Okay, he will be at 6 o'clock in the
See,
morning.
get a load of these kids over here we're working for.
my.
That's
Well,
what
now,
we're working
Robert,
for.
I came here to work tonight, and I'm ready to do anything that you
Great.
suggest.
Well, you just go
I,
right ahead.
I tell you what, I would like to, if I may, I would like to introduce my son.
Please do. I'll
My
go to
son of the
phone.
Ruggles family, all right, if I
Wonderful,
may.
wonderful.
I'm sure that a lot of people remember him, of our little TV family, the Ruggles family. Here's my boy, Chuck. My boy, Chuck. Now, this is about the third time that we have been doing this wonderful work and this Cerebral Palsy drive. And we, in San Francisco was our last pitch, and I made...
Yes, to collect a lot of money for these underprivileged children.
You're here.
Well, the reason we're all here for cerebral palsy, and we're trying to collect as much money as we can. This is an awful disease, and we're trying to do something about it. So if you do want to send in a few dollars, we have the phone numbers right here. Are those the phone numbers there, Robert?
That's at Madison 63535 and Tucker 8211. And so far, how much money have we got? We got 44,000, you see.
Oh,
And we want, before
What are we
1
reaching
o'clock,
for?
we've got to get at least 50,000. And I know if you just take your time and impress these people with the importance of this particular show and why we're here and how much money we need and why we're getting all the stars, why, that's what'll bring the dough. You know?
Yes, we know. I think
You want to do a little song right
yeah, we'll do a little song. I think there's going to be a station break here or something. Someone gave me a
Somebody gave you a
signal.
little break here, huh?
You want to do a little station break?
Oh, Gerard, he's got a lot of money.
We're back? Oh, station break.
Bring it up to me. I'm very tired. Hey, look what we got. Look what we got in the audience. All these nice
Station break.
people. Station break? We're not on the air. I don't care. Oh, from the girl. That's good. I'm not ashamed. Who's that?
How about this guy going out there and getting that money? Isn't that thrilling? How about that? This is KECA TV. That's the station break. Tell them why you're here, Jerry, before you...
KECA TV. That's why we're here. Are we on the air now?
Yeah, we're on now, Jerry.
Well, Dino, I think...
yeah, we made a little speech up here while you were out there collecting all the loot. Tell them all about this.
Well, I know you must have told them good, because you always tell me good. But, I saw Mr. Pizza over there before.
Peenzer, that's Peenzer.
Peenzer?
Ezio Peenzer.
Can you see me going into an Italian restaurant and I say, I want a tomato Peenzer?
Yeah.
Anyhow, I think we've collected enough money, at least for one song from you. And wouldn't you like to hear my partner sing a beautiful song?
Oh, sure, yeah. Yeah, I like that.
I would too. Oh, I have a splendid idea. Why don't you do that song, I Wonder Who's Kissing Her Now?
Well, what are you yelling at me for when the same place here? You don't have to yell at me.
All right, before Peenzer sings, sing quickly. Run in front of the
It's all right. If he had one more head, he could start a rock garden. Wonder who's kissing her now? Well, wonder who's teaching her how? I wonder who's looking right in her eyes. Oh, breathing sighs and telling lies. And I wonder find the wine for the lips that I used to call mine. Well, I wonder if she ever felt in me. I wonder who's kissing her now. I wonder who's buying the wine for the lips that I used to call mine. Well, I wonder if she ever tells him of me. I wonder who's kissing her now.
Hey, that was terrific. That was terrific, boy.
Why don't you sing a little song, Jerry?
Well, I never...
Huh?
Well, I never sang on TV, and this would be a first if I... No, I don't think I should.
I think you should.
No, I don't think... No.
All right, forget it. No, I think you should sing a nice little song, that new song, Tippy Tippy Tin.
No. I was thinking of doing the raccoon. That's a splendid tune. I remember my Aunt Agatha did that the year she wasn't well. And
let's see what the number is for tomorrow.
32.
32. Go ahead. Yeah, we'll do.
I'll sing a number, but I have to get some money first.
Yeah, the people are going to call in, you know.
Yeah, not from the people in the audience. You people in the audience
3535.
have been very kind. Oh yes, and Art Wiseman of the Press Photographers Association has told us. Is that right, Art? And he's sitting right over there, a nice man. He's
a nice man? He doesn't deliver anything to our house.
No, he's a nice man.
So I said he's not a nice man.
No, you don't. But the press photographers have donated $100 to Cerebral Palsy, and we want to thank you. That's
How
very
about
wonderful.
that?
And how about a hand? You make this thing lit.
Let's wake up.
See, you people must realize the very important thing is that if you give this thing life in the studio and get in the groove of this thing, the people watching in will do the same.
And the performers will do more for you.
Right, and we want you people listening in to know that the reason all these great performers are coming on here, and us too, see how I got that in? The reason for that, seriously, is so that you call MA63535 and TU8211 and call in and pledge your money, because this is a very, very imperative time for us to get this thing across. It's for Cerebral Palsy, as you know, and if you call in and send a lot of money, I'll sing a number. Isn't that sterling? All right.
You're going to sing... Jerry's going to sing Because of You from that great Italian opera, Salsicha's Own. We'll be...
This is, I've never sang before on television. I know you haven't, and I haven't.
One from the
I saw you in that show, South Mistake. It was terrific. Yeah, this is the first time I ever sang legit, so I'm a little nervous. crowding you or anything. My face got in back of your hand. Because of you, there's a song in my heart. Because of you, our romance had its start. Because of you, the sun will shine. The moon and stars will say you're mine forever and never to part. I only live for your love and your kiss. It's paradise to be near you like this. Oh heavens, because of you, my life is now worthwhile, and I can smile because of you.
We have a little... Push your eyes back in your face and we'll be all right. We have a... It says Jack Kramer will give $100 if Martin
Jack
Lewis...
Kramer, are you kidding?
No.
Jack, call up. Tell the truth. Don't kid the people.
No, this is right here. Jack Kramer will give $100 if Martin and Lewis will do the Charleston. You want to get $100?
For $100? Wake up music.